Good morning, brothers and sisters. How we doing today? Now we know that tomorrow is not promised to us, but at the same time, our Father let us see tomorrow. So we want to give him thanks for that. In the name of our Father, most gracious, most merciful, all praises be to our Father, most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. Dear alone we serve, dear alone we seek for help. Guide us on the right path of those upon whom thou hast restored thy favor, not of those upon whom that wrath is brought down, nor those who go astray. All right, we read out of Duns, D-U-N-E-S, Duns. I think that's what it says. 46 chapter, verse 47. Duns, chapter 46, 47, verse 1. It has a title. The title is Muhammad. That is the title, Muhammad. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. All right. And chapter 1, it reads, those who disbelieve and repel from the path of God, he mutifies their work with an S, works. Those who believe and work righteousness and believe in what was sent down to Muhammad, which is the truth from their Lord, he remit their sins and bless them with contentment. This is because those who disbelieve are following falsehood, while those who believe are following the truth from their Lord. God, this cites for the people their example. If you encounter in war, got abbreviation around war, in war, those who disbelieve, you may strike the necks. If you take them as captives, you may set them free or ransom them until the war ends. Had God willed, he could have granted you victory without war. But does test you by one another. As for those who get killed in the cause of God, he will never put their sacrifice to waste. W-A-S-T-E. To waste. Read it again. Go all the way back up. Go all the way back up to number 4. If you encounter in war, got abbreviation over in war, those who disbelieve, you may strike the neck. If you take them as captives, you may set them free or ransom them until the war ends. Had God willed, he could have granted you victory without war. If our Father willed, he would have granted us victory without war. But war is designed for us. We have to have war. We got to get up and we got to fight. God made it for us to have war. But he does test you by one another. We got to stand side by side and defend righteousness. So we ain't got to pay no rent no more. We ain't got to pay for cars and trucks no more. If we make it, we use it. The whole world everybody who wants to follow God, use it. Russian, Mexicans, it don't even matter. It don't matter. We are the children of the Most High God. He don't want us paying for anything. He gave us for free. The world was given to us for free. He was talking about God. He would never put their sacrifice to waste. He would guide them and bless them with contentment. He will admit them into paradise. Then he described to them. O you who believe, if you support God, he will support you and strengthen your foothold. Those who disbelieve incur misery. He caused their work to be utterly in vain. Utterly. U-T-T-E-R-L-Y. Utterly. That is because they hate what God revealed, and consequently, he mutifies their works. Did they not roam the earth and see the consequences for those before them? God destroyed their works. All disbelievers will suffer the same fate. That's just like Cain. All the way up to there. That's just like Cain. He took something back. See, he didn't give his best for charity. He took something back, and it's all the way right here today. You got to give charity, and God don't want you giving nobody no junk for charity. He want to see love coming from you going to somebody. God want to see love, man. Y'all ain't got that? Hey. I'm not responsible for any of us. Okay, we got some more. 12. God amidst those who believe and lead a righteous life into gardens with flowing streams. As for those who disbelieve, they live and eat like the animals eat, then end up in the hell fire. Alhamdulillah. Many a community was much stronger than the community that evicted you from your town. When we humiliated them, no one could help them. Are those enlightened by their Lord the same as those whose evil works are abhorred in their eyes and they follow their own opinions? The allegory of paradise that is promised for the righteous is this. It had rivers of up-pillowed water and rivers of fresh milk, rivers of wine, delicious for the drinkers, and rivers of strained honey, STRAINED, honey. They have all kinds of fruit therein. We talking about paradise. This is what God promised the righteous, the people that believe this, the people that doing what's right, the people that's giving. Listen, we are already in the test. We in the test. And if you ain't doing these things, you are failing. These are the things God gonna ask you about. When my messenger came to you, who is the messengers? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Farrakhan, Sister Ada Muhammad. Sister, if I ain't saying your name right, forgive me. Forgive me. But y'all know I'm talking about. T.D. Jakes, even Geno Jennings. Listen, we are the messengers of God, telling you about God. And if we are wrong, we stand to be corrected. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. We are the messengers of God. We are God's. That's what we are. And we got to start being that. God is love. If you don't love your neighbor, you cannot love God. Simple as that. Now we're going to go back up to the rivers of wine, delicious for the drinkers. Rivers of straining, STRAINED, honey. They have all kinds of fruit therein, and forgiveness from their heart, as they better are those who abode forever in the hellfire and drink hellish water that tears up their intestines. Some of them listen to you. Then, as soon as they leave, they ask those who were enlightened, what did he just say? Ain't nobody got to point nobody out. God is telling you right now what you're doing, and he sees it. He sees it. So ain't nobody got to, y'all, whatever you do behind closed doors, come to the light. They always talking about the light. The good gonna come to the light. Light. Dark. They always talking about that where the dark, that where the boogeyman at. Alhamdulillah. What did he just say? And does seal their heart, and consequently, they follow only their opinion. That's what I just said. As for those who are guided, wait a minute, AUGMENTS, their guidance, and grant them their righteousness. All right, brothers and sisters, I love y'all. That's some good Quran reading for us today. All praise be to our Father. And y'all know tomorrow ain't promised to nobody, but if we get up and live to see it, I always thank our Father. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day.